All right, hello. This video is in response to the video I made about sending me questions. I had Alex email me, and Alex emailed me. He said he's having problems with his booger bushings. Consistently, I guess they won't stay in place on the shifter. I'm assuming that they're popping off. He said something about having to readjust them. What is a good way to make them stay in place, and is there any bushings better than the booger ones? Okay, now, the booger bushings, they're just these rubber polyurethane bushings. They're usually, when they slide on to any of these, they usually fit on pretty tight. I usually have problems getting them off. So you may have a different one than that. They come in black. I've seen blue. I've seen yellow. Various different colors. They also make, I've seen these bushings made in aluminum. And then like this one here, it's like a hard plastic or like a carbon. And, you know, doesn't fit too tight, okay? There's different things you can do. If you look at this, all of these, that one's actually pretty tight right there. But anyway, let's get back to here before I get this stuck on there, which I don't want to do. There is a little lip right here, okay, and a hole, same here on your shift selector. Okay, this was just easier for me to do this since it's out of the car. All right, if you install your bushing, you can find like a thin washer, or you can use I have these what are called E-clips. I believe these are maybe 1/8 or 3/16 right here. They're the pretty small ones. You know, this is a variety pack, so they're on all kinds of different sizes. So if you can find something like that, I know some of these kits will come with those already to hold them on. You could try to find a snap ring like this. If you can find one that's small enough, you can use the tool, a snap ring tool, to install it onto either the shifter or the base, the shifter, or the shift selector, or on the shifter itself to hold the bushings on. Those are just a couple of the different clips. I've seen some other clips. I was going to look them up on, man, I think DCR offers them with his bushings. You can squeeze them shut, and then you can squeeze it on the other side, and I guess it like opens it so it holds it down in place. But with your bushing installed, you can take this. Let's try to get set up here so we can see this. Okay, so if I'm trying to put this on, I'll just take this clip, and oh, here, let's just show this. See, slides up and down, on and off. All right, so we're just going to take this little clip. These sometimes are an argument to get on, but sometimes they're not. That one went right on. Look, I can't pull that off of there. So this is just what I have. I'm prying on it now. Okay, so that's holding your bushing on. I mean, I think this is probably one of the better ways to install something like this. They actually work out pretty good. They are easily removable also. Well, this one here I've kind of abused a little bit. It's got a little bit of a bend to it now, but you can put it on like that. Okay, still going to do what it needs to do. There's enough room, like here, like I said, you could put a small flat washer underneath here and it'll hold it also. And then these, you know, you can kind of push on both sides, or you can get down in here on the backs where this has this open spot, and you can put a screwdriver in there and pop that clip off that way too. They're real cheap. They're easy. I'm sure you can find these at like an assortment pack at AutoZone, or a Harbor Freight would probably be pretty good. I would think like a normal hardware store might have something similar to this. They might even have them out in one of those little pull drawers. And that right there is a good way to keep the bushings installed. Now, like I said, these usually are so hard to go on. Like that one's not even on the whole way, that I usually end up having problems trying to get these off of the shifter. So you might have a different type of bushing, or it's just worn out because it was on and off that many times. Usually when you install these style here, they pretty much stay. So look into that. Give that stuff a try, Alex. Hopefully somebody else, if you're having any problems with your bushings, maybe you can put something like this together. Or if you have a different idea, please share. The comments are there. See ya.